Welcome to day 6 of the 21-day yoga challenge. We're going to today work on a few poses that will help us to boost confidence and make us feel ready to take up the challenges that we need to take. So we'll be doing most of it standing, and so coming to a standing position, just grounding first, just feeling the earth underneath, and then we will start by bringing the feet like twice hip distance perhaps, or just wherever is comfortable for you. So we're going to be doing this sequence 3 times. So the first one I'll talk a lot in detail about the poses. The second one will combine it with the breath, and then in the third sequence we will bring meaning to that to help us. So we will start in this position, and we will bring our hands in prayer, and then we'll bring the arms to shoulder height, but then shoulders relaxed. Palms facing down towards the ground, and then we'll turn the palms up. We'll bring the arms up, and a slight bend in the elbows. So here, if you like, we can bring the index finger to be pointing up and the thumbs crossed. So then we will pivot to the right side, and when we're pivoting, so the left foot also comes about 45 degrees in. You might need to just adjust the position a little bit. And then we're going to bend the right knee. So you might just have to feel where it feels good for you. So here in this position, you need to be able to see your toes, your right toes. If you can't see your right toes, that means that means you need to bring the foot a little bit further away from you. And if the foot is like this, then that means you just need to bring it closer to you. So just adjust so that you can just about see your toes. And here, the shoulder, the chest is nice and really open. So the openness in the chest is also very suggestive of being open to possibilities and embracing those challenges face on or chest on in this instance. Okay, and then what we will do is we will just bend the elbows a little bit, and then with a slice, go a little bit forward. So you can stay here, or if you like, you can go a little bit forward. So here, making sure that you're not collapsing into the inner arch of the right foot. So you're kind of really using the whole of the foot. And so just staying here. If you like, you can go a little bit forward, but I'll stay here. And then we will straighten that right knee, pivoting to the center. Open the arms, palms facing up, and then bring our hands back to prayer. So we do that one more time to the other side. So starting in this position, outstretch the arms, palms facing down, palms face up, coming up, index fingers up, release the shoulders. And then pivoting to the left, bringing so make any adjustment that you need to here, and then bending the left knee so that you can see your left toes and you're not collapsing into the inner arch of the right foot. So here, bending the elbows a little bit, making sure your chest is nice and open, and then we'll slice forward so the lower body is nice and strong, not collapsing into the inner arch of the right foot. And also, as far as your left foot is concerned, your left toes are relaxed. So the weight is distributed in the other corners of the feet. And then we'll come up, pivot to the center, exhale, and then come back. So we'll do this nice sequence again, this time with a breath. So we'll inhale here, and exhale to the side. Inhale up pivoting. Exhale, slice there. Inhale, coming up, pivot to the center. Exhale, place the palms down. And inhale, coming back to the center. So now we're doing the same thing to the other side. So inhale at the heart center. Exhale to the side. Inhale, up, turn to the left this time. Exhale, slice. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, palms facing up. And then palms facing down. Inhale, back to the center. So we will do this one more time now, adding some meaning to what we've done. And then in one of the positions, we might hold for a little bit longer and take extra breath. So here, we'll start in the prayer position again. And here, I'll invite you to think of a goal that it is that you want to achieve. So thinking of what that goal is. And how you're going to achieve this. So taking a few breaths here, visualizing that goal. So now, inhale, get with the palms down, and then inhale together all the inspiration that you need to help you achieve this goal. So you've now got whatever it takes, and then come to the center. So here we will take one extra breath. So inhale, exhale, and then on the next exhalation you will slice down, achieving your goal. So feel what it is like to achieve that goal, and we'll stay here and breathe. So feel what it's like. Cherish that feeling of having achieved your goal, what it feels like now that you've accomplished it. What it feels like. What was the journey like to get here? And then now, inhaling, coming up, pivoting to the middle, and then exhale, giving back whatever inspiration that you can to the inspiration pool of the universe, and then bringing the hands back to the center. So we will do that one more time to the left. So bringing forth the same goal that you had. So visualizing what that goal is, what it is that you want to achieve. It could be a short-term goal, a medium-term goal, something that you're working towards. So just repeating that goal to yourself. And then now we'll inhale. We'll exhale to the side, and then we'll inhale all the inspiration that we need. We'll pivot to the left. We'll take a couple of breaths here. So facing the task at hand. So here we've got our chest open and we are ready to face the challenge. And now we achieve that goal with a slice. And if you like, we'll go a little bit forward, sustaining that goal. Really cherishing that goal, breathing normally here. What it feels like for you now that you've achieved it. You know you have. And then inhaling back to the center. Giving any inspiration that you can, that you've got left, that you've not used back. And then inhaling back to the center. So knowing that you have achieved your goal. So this is a nice little sequence that helps to feel quite confident and focus on a goal that we might have. So it is something that you might want to try sometimes and do it anytime you like. Okay, so we will do one more pose standing. Again, it's around confidence. So if you want to bring your right foot about 45 degrees forward and then just turning the left like so. So you're slightly looking to the right here. And then bringing your right thumb up, looking at your thumb. So that is your target. And then bringing your left thumb forward, and it obviously will be slightly behind the left and at a bit of an angle as well. And here, your target all the time, your goal is your right thumb. So now we're going to do the bow and arrow pose. So if you want to just inhale, really feeling strong with your arrow there, taut in the bow, and then let it go, and then come back to the center. So inhale, really going back, the left elbows go back, and then back to the center. So one more, inhale, and then exhale, coming back. So, and now bring your arms down. And we will repeat the same thing on the other side. So bringing the left foot, and then the right just can follow into whatever feels natural for you. So lifting the left arm up, relax the left shoulder, looking at your left thumb all the time, and bringing the right thumb forward, a little bit back. So inhaling, the right shoulder is bent, the right elbow is bent, shoulder relax, looking at your target, and then using the exhalation to come back. So two more. Inhale, opening the chest, and exhale, focusing on your target. And relax. So bringing your arms to the side. And now we will just do a pose on the floor. So it is something that will, it is a pose that helps to feel as strong as a lion. So it's called the lion's pose, and it's the roaring lion. So it's one of those instances where we're just going to be making a bit of noise. So just letting go and feel that really feeling that you're strong and you can roar as loud as a lion. And if you want to do a silent roar, that's fine as well. So bringing your lion paws facing back, so you're sat like so. So you can the knees are a little bit apart. And if this is a problem, then you can sit in cross-legged as well. So we'll bring the hands like so. And here we will be looking forward, ahead. So we'll inhale. And then on the exhalation, we'll take our tongue out. And we'll be making a noise. And it doesn't matter what it sounds like. It really doesn't matter. We'll just let it go. So I'll have a go. So you can have a go too. So we'll start. And then releasing. And we'll do that 2 more times. So if you want to do a silent roar, that's also possible. So inhale. And then It might not look very pretty at all, but that's not the idea. So inhale. And then coming back to the center. So we will just close our eyes for a moment. And feeling the effect of our confidence practice today. So we did the warrior sequence with the meaning, and we did the bow and arrow pose, and we did the lion's pose. So they are poses that you can do anytime during the day, just when you need a little bit of a boost. So it is really trying to tap into these tools. Thank you very much for joining me.